So after coming to this is my first time to this international conference, and I found out that it's very useful, whereby all various expertise from many countries of the world come together and discuss on the disaster issues. As we know that many countries in the world, they have different kinds of disaster. For example, in my country, Malaysia, we have, since the last 10 or 20 years ago, we don't have this sort of significant disaster, but after a series of some climatic changes, so we saw that there are many disasters happening in my country. For example, now we have landslide and also a flood in our country. So after attending this conference, I found that many countries have their own risk of disaster. Some countries have only tsunami, some countries have flood, some countries have landslide, and maybe some countries have a combination of various disasters. So I was thinking that there should be a world body that govern all these sort of disaster by having some sort of like world database, by knowing all sorts of information that any country in the world have their own problems. So by knowing all this sort of information, so the governing world body can appoint a task force having a good partnership with various countries in the world and come up with various guidelines telling the people or telling the authorities what are the measures to be taken in order to reduce this sort of disaster. So there should be some sort of like final outcome whereby we have different countries in the world like the Middle East countries, we have the Southeast Asian countries, we have the European countries. There should be a standardized guideline showing the government how to protect, how to reduce this sort of disaster in their own countries.